and particularly returning subscribers and fans, thank you. You keep me going, you keep the channel going. And for those who are watching for the first time or who haven't yet subscribed, kindly do so because it helps my channel to grow. I really need your subscription. That said, please continue to watch, like, share, and comment. Today we'll be talking about why, again, we're talking relationships. Again, my words are directed to young ladies, particularly those between the ages of 20 and 30. Today we're talking about why you should never propose marriage to a man. First of all, let's watch these two videos.
On my way down the stairs, I have all these thoughts. Like, you're gonna ask this man to marry you in front of a room of his friends, family, your friend's family, but if they have no idea what's going on, what if he says no? Are you prepared for that?
Okay.
I hate all of y'all for that. I think I kind of need my support system in the front.
Me?
Yes.
Is there engagement going on? Is there engagement going on? Okay.
Jim is Nancy's man, basically. You know what I'm saying? Nancy doesn't want anybody else taking that position. And if Chrissy goes into that slot where I know they're going, Nancy's finna be upset.
I would like to start by saying thank you for coming out. It's good to see you guys. You all know me very well. We all know that I've tried several different ventures in my life. I tried the real estate, interior design, personal styling, never quite fit. It's taken me a long time to figure out exactly what I wanted to do in my life. And I figured it out. I want to spend it with you. Will you marry me? I'm a wreck. My little hands were shaking. And then as the words started to flow out, it's like I tuned out. Like I just let what I came for take over.
I don't know what's going on in Nancy's head, but that woman is really tight right now.
No.
Mom,
No.
Mom, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Mom, please.
Everybody, leave me right now. Right now.
Mom,
Leave me right now.
Please.
Just 1 minute.
Mom.
Let me go 1 minute. No, I don't need no surprise. My son, yes, I can understand him getting a surprise. I could have been more coming up towards the front just to get my son's expression and camera and had everything ready. I don't know what's going on. All I know is, oh, no. I just can't believe I'm just excluded out.
And it fits.
They're not waiting for the guys anymore. They know we'll take forever, so they taking matters into their own hands. You sure you want to do that?
Yeah. I thought long and hard.
Yeah. You thought long and hard.
Yes. I can't see myself with anybody else.
I'm with you.
But he didn't quite say yes. He was like, I'm with you. What is I'm with you? What does that mean?
Those both went rather badly, I think. And the second video, where, well, at least the man was there. He was there. He didn't know. Probably she just gave him the impression that it would be, you know, just a get-together with friends and all of this. He didn't know why he was there. His mother was there too. And then she decided to propose, tears streaming down her face and everything. And he just sits there. You know, at a point, I think when she sat down and started addressing him, looking him in the eye, talking, I'm sure he knew what was coming. His mother trusts women intuition now. His mother knew instantly that that was what was coming and even started asking people. And the reason why the mother seems so displeased, this is Love and Hip Hop, is because she has a very rocky relationship with the lady proposing to her son. And for my part, as an African woman, as a Nigerian woman, in all honesty, I don't know what would make me exchange harsh words with my husband's mother. If I think she's being really weird or saying things that are unfair or insulting me or things, I'll walk away. I'm human. Certainly if you're insulting me and things like that, I'll be upset. So to avoid a situation where I say something I can't take back tomorrow or conduct myself in a fashion that I'll be ashamed of in a few minutes' time, I'll much rather just walk away. In Chrissy Lampkin's case, that was not always her option. She would stand and hold her hands at her waist and shout at this guy's mother, call her the B word and everything. So, for context, I'm just giving you context. So I can absolutely understand why she's displeased at that proposal thing going on. Now, that proposal happened in 2011. And I accept they got married yesterday, as at the time this video is being made. They're still an item, and they're still not married. If you notice, even she herself speculates that he didn't say yes.
But he didn't quite say yes. He was like, I'm with you. What is I'm with you? What does that mean?
My dear sister, daughter, whatever you'd prefer to be referred to as. You see, when a man genuinely wants you, when he feels like you are his spec, they tend to have a spec, even if they don't verbalize it. When he feels that you tick the boxes he wants, no matter how shy a man is, if he's the really shy type that doesn't know how to talk, he is going to send his friend to come. Let's start from the toasting. From toasting first. If he is so shy that he cannot stand in front of you and toast you, he will ask his friend or his brother to do so. He'll send you, he'll get your number somehow, he'll send you a text. Many of them find a way to overcome that shyness when it's a woman they really want. I'm not talking of those who might have some kind of mental illness going on or maybe some kind of social anxiety disorder. I'm talking of regular men. I've never heard that a man was too shy to find a way to make a woman he likes know that he wants her. They always find a way. It might not be the conventional way, but they'll find a way. That's for toasting. Then you people are dating now. A man who is serious about you, a man who genuinely wants you in his life, he has a fear that somebody might take you away from him. So he's not going to leave anything to chance. There are men who don't want to be married. Those ones foot drag and so on. There are men who have been married before, they had a bad experience, so now they're hesitant, and so on and so forth. Yes, those kinds of instances exist. But ordinarily, a man who is really feeling you and likes you, he doesn't want to leave anything to chance, so he doesn't want to come and hear story tomorrow. That's why in many instances you begin to hear all kinds of lies. They're trying to impress you. The ones that have a conscience and will not subject you to lies, they keep telling you to be patient. They give you a blow-by-blow account of why there's a delay and so on and so forth. They don't want you to lose confidence in them at any point. So you see, when a man begins to foot drag, the worst thing you can do is go and propose. His uncertainty about you might not be anything to do with you as a person. No. It might not even be that he doesn't love you. Maybe he does love you. It could be that he has had some bad experience in a solid relationship before that has now made him reticent. It could be that you're dealing with one of these people who have resolved that they will not marry. There are people like that, especially men. Because they know they can still eat their cake and have it. So some feel like, why tie myself down to one woman when I can have any number of women? And there are people like that. So sometimes it's not about you. But when you see that hesitation, okay, the relationship is just dragging on and on and on. As far as you, the woman, you are concerned, everything is going well. You people get along fine. His family knows you. Your family know him. You do things together. Everybody know both of you together. He looks after you. If you have you have a solid relationship. He's quick to forgive you. You are quick to forgive him. Every now and then when there's been a little bit of third-party involvement, if you've gotten over it, you have. Everything is fine. Why is he not taking the next step? Instead of proposing, you can ask a question. This is your life. This is your time. In fact, before you ever start dating, if you have gotten to that place in your life where you want to be married, when a guy comes up to you, I'm feeling you, I like you a lot and everything, you can straight up ask him, yeah, sure, okay, fine, I like you too, but what kind of relationship do you have in mind? Because this is where my mind is at. So that it should not be something of 7, 8 years later, and then you are kneeling down in public to propose to somebody. Why? If you have to propose to a man, chances are good that he'll probably say no. Because if he had wanted you, you wouldn't have gotten to the point where you have to propose. I know in Western countries, they've gotten to that place where they've decided that men and women are exactly equal and thing. But I'm talking about Nigeria. I'm talking about here where traditional values are still rather basic. If you ordinarily have to propose to a man here, chances are good that he doesn't love you that way. Or even if he wants to be married, he doesn't want to be married to you. Because if he wanted to be married to you, there would be no doubt, there would be no hesitation, there would be no, even if time is going by, he'll be telling you why time is going by. And he'll be wanting you to stick around. He'll make you understand why there's a delay. He will not leave you guessing anything because he doesn't want to run the risk of losing you. So it's not a question of shyness. I'm trying so hard to give the benefit of the doubt, come up with different scenarios why that would happen. It's not shyness. It's hesitance. And why is he hesitating? It could be you. It could be that there's something about you that he's not comfortable with. It could simply be him. He's not yet at that place in his life where he feels like he wants to enter that level of commitment. And if somebody is not yet ready for commitment, and you propose, and the person, let's even assume that the person agrees. If you marry that person, you are not going to enjoy that marriage. You will not have a peaceful marriage. But other than that, I would say, if you feel like you're running out of time, and you're running out of time and you want to be married, and the person you are with is not showing any sign that they want to be committed, ask. Not for his hand in marriage, just ask him where this relationship is going to. Because you would like to be married. That is different from kneeling down and saying, please marry me. Two different things. And if for any reason, maybe he was just spaced out and you do propose, it will not take him forever to get out of the seat. And then when he comes forward and gives you a kiss, he'll say, I'm with you. All kinds of red flags right there. But I think above everything else, his concern was the nature of the rocky relationship she has with his mother. It gets really ugly between both of them, and it's not nice. So I understand his hesitation. But what I don't understand is, if you're not marrying the woman, let her go. Or is she the one who has refused to go? Whatever it is. Now, 16 years down the line, she's saying they're in a place where they're both okay, they're comfortable, they don't mind. Marriage is not for everybody. As far as I'm concerned, all that one, she's saying it to save face. I would too. I found myself in that. For what it's worth, though, I think a year later or so, he also proposed. But I see that as like maybe people really came at him for the lukewarm way he took her proposal and felt like she lost face. So he decided to, okay, let me also propose, let her not feel bad. And of course, she also now refused. But she should never have proposed first. Please. I don't know what's happening in America, Canada, and UK, and all these other places. So here, please, my sister, don't go and kneel down in private or in public and propose to a man.